Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are on Fulgora. So what I was doing in the last episode, as I recall, was getting this train system sort of up and running. And I think it kind of is. I don't think we actually need to do the double tracking and other stuff. I think we might be off to Vulcanus today. Wouldn't that be exciting? Sounds good. Okay, what are we doing? We're getting mech armor going on. That's exciting. That's very good. So we have rockets at the ready. Are we good to go? I think we might be. Oh, except for the fact we didn't actually build our mech armor. Okay. We should do that first. Now, I want to make sure that we have all of the components going into boxes. I believe we do. Yeah. Excellent. Actually, this one, we could route this belt a bit to go there. So we wouldn't have to have so many robot deliveries. Anytime that you reduce robot deliveries, your life is going to be a little bit easier. So there we go. Okay, cool. So now we're reducing robot deliveries there. All right. Kind of like we did over here. I do want to build the mech armor. I guess we can build it maybe up in the mall. In the mall. These guys don't build them, do they? No. They just do the discharge defense, which I'm pretty sure is completely useless. Now then, let's build ourselves a little maker. And we don't actually have the recipe yet. No. Oh no. The sadness is real. Oh no. Is it? It's not actually getting... Oh, we dropped off some. Okay, that's fine. I think what we'll do is I'm going to empty out all this stuff on Fulgora. When it gets here, we'll do a circuit condition so it stays. Okay, we're stopped at Fulgora. I'm going to empty out all the engines. And we might actually take some of these items to other planets. But we definitely want to get the science packs if possible. And it doesn't look like it is possible at the moment. So what do we need to get this running? Let's see. You... Oh, this is not good. This thing is the wrong direction. So let's flip this. There we go. Okay, that one's working. This one is not working. Come on. There you go. Looks like some of them are flipped and some are not flipped. So therefore, they are not able to access the pink fluid on the bottom here. All right, that's better. We now have more production. But do we have enough pink fluid? What do you need? You're going. Okay, they're all going. No, not this one. Oh, it's like a game trying to figure these out. Accumulators, it looks like we're short of. All right, so let's make more accumulators. We should not be short of accumulators. We have tons of materials. This is not a thing that we need to worry about having. Okay, so I'm gonna just force place this here. We don't actually need that power pole. All right, these should be working soon. Very good. And quality accumulators can actually be used on spaceships if we want to. That is a thing. All right, so we're getting accumulators. Are we missing anything for these guys? We have tons of batteries in storage, so that's not an issue. Okay, all right. The other thing we can make here that I would like to make is, let's put down a thing, but we're going to make the solar panels, like quality solar panels. I want to make level 3 solar panels if we can. Let's copy paste this and we'll do a like 0.5. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, we're getting materials. That's great. We are getting good materials with this. We just need the circuits. There we go. Wow, we're already getting blue level solar panels. Fantastic. Oh my god, that's great. That is great. Okay, so yay. All right. So let's see. Science, what are we missing now? What are you missing? Hello. So you're missing holmium solution. Well, yeah, that is definitely a thing. We might... Okay, we're missing the ore. That's clear. The only way we get more ore, honestly, is getting more scrap. So how's this coming right now? What's happening here? So one thing we can also do is... Oh, wow, these are empty. All right. I should go over there and kind of clean that up a bit, I think. Okay, we're out of energy. Those are all connected, so let's just go and get some energy. So I think that you go where? You go to mine 1 and 2. Okay, we're going to stop you. So I can walk over there, and I want to actually go to those mining sites and see if we can get those, get the... Oh, God. Come on. Come on, brain. Do better. Do better, brain. We're trying, man. We're trying. Okay. I want you to go to mine north 1. And we're going to see if we can change out the mines and the modules and the miners and stuff. Okay. Good, good. We might actually, because there is a dip in stuff, a dip in scrap getting delivered and stuff, we might actually instead, maybe we should do a thing where we, oh God, I am so sorry. My brain is hurting, and that's why I wanted to play Factorio today, because it's hurting so much. And then I can't think properly. Sorry. We might want to build another train. That's what I wanted to say. We might want to build another train. So, yeah. We are waiting for the mech armor to get made. That would be very good. Let's put this in manual and see if we can... If we got everything here. Have we got everything made? Okay, it looks like we're still short on miners, so we can place these down. Nice. Okay, that's good. It's good. We're making some progress, at least. There's another technique you can use with these miners, by the way, if you feel like they are not leaving enough room, which is... I do have a blueprint for this, by the way, in the book. It's under compact mining. You can do this kind of thing where you have the power poles inside the belts on the inside. However, because miners have a big AoE around them, I don't find it necessary to do that. I guess you'll get more throughput, and maybe that's really good on a very compact and dense mine like this one. Okay, this is 168 million. This is 83 million. These might actually really be good to mine, to farm those. I think, though, that we probably need to just put down more lightning rods. Let's see. Can we get... I want to get the lightning collector faster than the mech armor at the moment, because I think that will solve a lot of our problems. All right, let's go back to the scrap drop-off station. And I guess what we need to do a combination of things, which is build more accumulator areas, and then we also need to build more lightning collectors. So, all right, so why... Okay, let's build that one there. And where am I? There I am. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's set up a little bit more production here, or building, I should say. Yes, we can use the Fulgora book, which is right there. Okay, this is water, it looks like. Sometimes it's actually really hard to tell what is water and what is not. So here, I'm just going to start by saying, okay, you go there. And we're going to click, drag these accumulator chunks down here. And let the bots build these. Now, we do need to get some... yeah. We need our robot towers here. Roboports. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button again. I'm really bad at clicking. I meant I'm really good at clicking the wrong button. Pardon me. Don't want to misinform people. Good Lord. So that should give us a little bit more energy. But there are areas here that are not covered by lightning rods. And that's really what we need to work on, is the actual coverage of the island, because these are our electric generators. That's what they are. They generate the electricity for us. So they all need to be connected into the system. And one of the things I advise people on is when you get here, cover your entire island in these things. It's not just for your protection. It is literally to generate electricity. So we have a lot of areas that are not covered yet. So I want to kind of do that. Let's just do this methodically. I do actually have a book for this. I have a blueprint in the book. But you might want to do it organically. It just depends on how your island is. I'm going to look at the book for this area down here. Though we can maybe cover it with accumulators instead. I don't know. I wonder if I should upgrade. Can I upgrade these? No, I can't. I can't do it that way. But I wonder if I can upgrade planner like from regular to this. Because we do have these in the world. So what if I did like a whole row of these guys like that? I think, oh yeah, they're gonna get placed. Look at this. Fancy. Now, the blue ones, I'm going to save for the ships for now, right? Oh, yes, and let's limit that somewhat. The Enterprise is at Fulgora right now. So what we can do here is I want to upgrade these. Let's just do that same kind of thing from solar panel. Actually, let's do solar panel less than blue. Okay, upgrade it to blue. I've never done this before, but it's very convenient, I think. It feels very convenient. Let's take off the module thing. All right, there we go. There's our solar panels. So these, I want to request these. Can I request them now? Okay, I need 29 of them. So I can actually send up 29 in a rocket. I'll send up like 35 or however many we have. Maybe not all of them, but like 35 should be enough. That will provide in case something gets damaged. Okay, so let's take you, and that's 34, 35. Okay, perfect. Now I'm going to go down to the rockets and shoot it up just for our Enterprise ship. So 35 blue solar panels. Turn off automatic. Deliver cargo to the Enterprise. Let's go. Boom. This is beautiful. My God, we're going to have all of these awesome solar panels on the Enterprise, generating even more electricity, which is great. This is super. And you can do this for like every single item that you want. You can make makers for these things. Okay, I wonder, can I make, it doesn't look like I can make any space stuff here, but I want to set up, maybe we make the grabber arms. I really want those at a higher level as well. The asteroid collectors, okay. Now we need these items, and I'm not sure if we have all of these in quality, but I'm going to see. Let's check it out. So, yes, asteroid collectors, very important. The other item that we want to make at quality is the cargo bays. That is super important. Okay, you go there, you go there. Clonk, clonk. And we are powered, so that's pretty good. I'm going to actually do a little thing here. We're going to say set requests. Here we're going to do read ingredients. Okay, and then the requests. Yeah, I think actually one at a time is pretty good here because we don't want to waste these very precious ingredients. Okay, we'll do one square of these things, and we are getting materials. Holy fuzzy cats, man. All right, the other thing I want is cargo bays. So we're copying this, and then we're setting this to cargo bays. Beautiful. And then we do need a power pole here. So we're getting all of these materials as well. We've already set these. This is tuned to the machine here, reading ingredients, what it wants. So this is great. Oh my god. Oh wow, this is good. I am quite happy about this situation right now. Oh, this is sexy. Woo! I'm excited about this. Do we have engine units? I'm not actually sure if we're making engine units in quality or not. I think we declined to do that in our robot thing, but I think that's a good idea to do it. I think we need to do it. So electric engines. We're going to do, let's see. We're going to filter to the left. And we're going to say anything or engines greater than normal. Okay. And we're going to just open this up to basically engines greater than normal. And we need to, instead of having these, we want to put quality modules in there. So that's going to be a struggle, I think, because right now we don't actually have enough quality modules. But we're going to try it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Okay, and these are regular... Oh, these are making quality ones. Aha. Ah, but what happens to... What happens... Okay, we need to have a thing here. Probably there, maybe. Okay, so here we'll do the if greater quality. And I don't know how we even survived this because this could have easily caught on here. Okay. So this is only going to be good ones. That's okay to have those in there. But, oh yeah, it's probably because most of these machines don't have quality. Now, this one, I think we take out the quality just because we, the filter is over there. But these were making them, well, actually, we could move it there. We could move this here. I forgot. Somehow I'm not thinking straight here. It's fine though. We'll fix it. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Greater quality goes in there. Yep. All right. And so you, my friend, are going to change back to what you were once upon a time. And do this, and then you can have an efficiency 2. All right, so then we should be able to actually get these quality engine modules going on. Or quality engines made, pardon me, electric engines, as it were. Okay, we need more accumulators. It looks like... Okay, we are getting these guys. This is nice. So these hold 10 megajoules. And these are 5 megajoules. That is a huge difference between one quality level. Holy fuzzy cats, man. That's a nuts amount. That's pretty cool. All right, so are we... So it looks like we're not always getting the lightning collectors. I want to make sure that we're making those. Let's just see. Lightning... Oh, maybe we're not even making them. Oh, that's a bit scary. Okay, hold on. Let's make some then. Let's make some. So you're going to make... lightning thingies, please. Lightning... Oh, they are called lightning rods. Oh my god, this whole entire time, I thought that I was saying it wrong. Like, lightning rod... Like, on a building they have lightning rods, for example. But they're actually lightning rods. Holy fuzzy cats, man. Anyway, we're getting the lightning collectors. These are the double ones. And how did those get in there? That's weird. Anyway... it's fine. It's okay. We will not worry about this too much. Ice we don't need. Oh, why is ice not on trash? That should be in my trash. I need to update this thing probably. I'm kind of itching to go, but we don't have the mech suit yet. We don't have the science yet either. We don't have anything. Why? Why? Okay. But what we can do, we do have another project that we can do while we're waiting for this to happen. Because I really want that mech suit before we go to Volcanus, because, yeah, it's awesome. But we do have projects that we can do. Namely, wait, on this one. Ah, yes, I was going to get rid of this and just do the 2 novice stuff. I think let's keep... Oh, actually, no, let's let it go. Let's go to novice. Jeez. No wonder. It did get its 2000 science and it's just not going. Okay, we could have had this science already by now. But it's okay because the planet is still making science, so that's not a big deal. Now we come to the exciting part. We want to replace our beautiful arrays with more efficient arrays. Now, what I need to do is I need to make these arrays fit into the new ones that I made. Why is there no red chips? Holy fuzzy cats. There's 0 plastic. Why would that be? Dude, it's... Oh, I forgot to put the damn power poles in. You know what? You guys should take away my Factorio license for that. Holy crap. Engineer's license removed. Jesus. Why? Ah! This should be illegal. Anyway, so let me just show you what I've got here. We got space age, we got production upgrades, okay? I've got the foundries in here, but that's for later. We've got green circuits with foundries, but we also have red circuits with quality and blue circuits with quality. Now, these guys are using foundries to work as a thing, but we don't actually have access to that yet. So what I'm thinking is I would like to just replace what we have with the EM plants, right? So let me find the blue circuits because it's going to give us a 50% productivity bonus, which is huge. It is massive. So what we want to do is let's delete these things. Okay. No, go away thing. Thank you. And we need to probably move the belt and also these guys because the electromagnetic plants are slightly bigger than the regular thingies, the regular assemblers. So I think it's 1 bigger. So this is why we leave space on our bus, by the way. There we go. Get rid of that. Okay. And I think the inserters we might be able to keep. And then we'll just align them. I don't know. Ooh, I think they're 4x4. That should actually work. Let's see. Let's just check it out. So if we want to use an EM plant, let's go and pick that up. It's in this row. Yes. Okay, perfect. So here's our first one. Then we have another one. Okay, this will actually fit because we do have spaces between them. And we can output the circuits there. And let's put a power pole there. So these guys should be in our logistics network, I think. I hope. Let's see. Novice. Hello. How you doing? 2 novice. Yes, we have them. All right. Good. Excellent. So we should be able to get these out of that storage and use them. So remember, these are blue circuits. And we need the same things, basically. Copy paste, and I'm going to reverse that one just because if we have spaces between them, it will not fit. Even though I'm not a fan of mirroring buildings, we do need to do it this way in order for these to use the same. Oh, when we can't. We still can't use the same thingity things. Okay, well, okay. What we do is we delete the thingity things. Sorry, inserters are the technical name for that. Delete those. And then I'm going to move this set over 1 space and then get a power pole, and that will help this situation. Okay. And you want to connect right over here. We will connect that. And why are we not getting a delivery of these guys? They're ready. Let's go. Why are we... Let's see. We need to power this thing. And then let's check the network We have many bots. Okay, we have way many bots. I thought we had less. So we have tons of bots. This seems to be covering these buildings, which is good. Now, what I want to do here is... this is kind of what do we do here? We could either do productivity or we can do quality. And I think we probably want to do quality and maybe one productivity in here. What would that look like if we did that? Is it going to show it to us? Let's see. So that would be, no, it shows us 50%, and then this one would add 6%. And then the quality gives us minus speed, but then 2%. So 2, 4, 6, 8% quality. And that would go into these boxes here. I think that would work quite nicely. So yeah, let's just copy these and set them up. And this will give us quite a lot of material. Pretty good stuff here. And we can reuse those beacons, no issue at all. Okay, and there we are. Beautiful. Maybe I should save this as a blueprint. Let's see, I'll save this as a mini, let's see, blue circuit. Yeah, after Fulgora. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll do blue circuits here, otherwise known as processing units. Didn't do that part. All right, I'll create the blueprint anyway and put it in our production. Actually, it's got to go space age. Sorry, space age, production upgrades. You know, I'm gonna have an extra row here. I think I'm gonna put interim kind of ones on the top, and then as we replace them, because we don't have the foundries yet, I'm gonna also copy this over. Let's see, copy here, press H to paste, and now these are annoying. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. Just gotta remember to... Sometimes this is one thing I get annoyed with myself, is like not checking the blueprint before you paste stuff down. So you have to like double your effort. I do not know why these things are not... Oh, I do know why now. They're not in a logistics zone. I be dumb. I is the dumb. There we go. That's better. We had that problem before. I am demonstrating right now. I can learn from my problems. Okay. This should work. And let's go ahead and replace that blueprint. The way you do that is you go into here. We're going to go to production upgrades. There's our belt circuit. And I'll also include my oh, that's interesting. I have one that has also the Discord link in it. I don't know why. Why? Well, it's okay. It doesn't matter. We can just do the... Because the Discord link is in everything anyway. Anyway, okay. Space age. Production upgrades. This thing. We'll put our KatherineOfSky thing in here. Now, to replace this blueprint with keeping the description and all the icons the same, you just say select new contents. And then... Oh, looky, looky. There it is. Hooray. There we go. Okay. Save. And we're good. So... We're now making, oh my god, blue chips at plus 56% productivity. Okay, you can detangle that if you want. I will let you. It'll be fine. So we're still making silos, obviously. And what I think I want to do, though, I think I want to cut the belts for a while here. Oh god, there we are. Because these are not done and the materials are flowing. I mean, they're belt storaging over there, but they're not getting to the beginning. Now, you might say, why not have it circle around? Well, because it's a pain in the ass. Pain in the socks, pardon me. We don't talk about asses here. Unless we're referring to donkeys. And this might be a donkey such moment. But yeah, we want to just keep them on this belt. Let the boxes fill up a bit. And then we do our thing. So this is... weird that it hasn't been... We may have run out of machines, actually. So the Borg ship, hello, how you doing? Probably... Oh, it went back to Fulgora. Excellent. So it looks like also on Novice we are processing stuff. So this is fantastic. It looks like we're missing blue science. Yeah, blue science is critically missing. What's going on, guys? Hey. Hey, hey, hey. So it seems like it's just a speed issue, I think. Maybe we go and get some speed beacons here. Alternatively, what we could do is put in quality instead of productivity. Now, that's kind of an iffy thing, and I don't know the numbers, which is better. So these are at 16% productivity. Now, if we do quality, these have a 2% chance of doubling or possibly tripling the items to make the bottles worth more. As in, like, each level of quality adds an extra turn for the bottle, the science bottle. It does look like we have lots of material. So I think what we can do is maybe we just grab these and copy them over. Like this. Yes. And then we add some belts. Add it down here. Like that. We can do more than this, of course. Okay, oh my god, so many mines need to be rescued. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And that will give us a little bit more production. If we add a speed beacon, then we can't do quality because speed eats quality percentages, right? So you don't want to do that at all. But if we do something here, let's see, can I do this? That doesn't do much. I can do this. That's only 2 thingies though. Oh, here's 4. That's okay. We'll do that. That seems good. And then, can I do this? No. Huh, nay. Well, technically I can if I move the power pole. Yeah, I think we do that. If I move this... Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. If I X this, put that there, and get another power pole there, I think that will work. And then we get a speed beacon right in the middle. And we can actually fill it with better speed modules than we had before. So it raises that speed quite a lot. So I'm going to copy these and replace these here. Now, gone are the days where you have to have 1,000,000 speed beacons, like a whole line of them. I don't know what the break-even point is. I think you can have like 2 beacons or something, and then it becomes a losing battle. I'm not actually sure. But it doesn't really matter for our production at the moment. All right, so we're already getting some, quality. So I'm going to copy this over, and oh, don't do that. Come on, brain. For whatever reason, my hand just does not want to align with the keyboard correctly. There we go. Oh, research technology using things. Holy fuzzy cats. All right, so that's actually great because now on Fulgora, instead of making a mech suit like we were going to do, now we can make lightning rods, okay? So let's make lightning collectors. Wait, where are they? Hello? Do I have to make them in an EM plant? I don't know. I don't know, actually. This is weird. All right, let's try it. Might need to. Oops, come on. Come on, brain. Be better. Okay, we can make them in these. So, for whatever reason, it's just being a pest here. So let's do this and grab our handy-dandy thingy-majingies And do the connector thingy there. And go in, read ingredients. Oh, crap. All right, well, we need electrolytes then. All right, I'm going to X this and move it to where we have electrolyte solution. Let's put it here. This seems fairly convenient. As long as it's not impeded by a cliff. Okay. So, yes. Good, good. Okay. This works very nicely. All right. So we're going to be able to make these. And I think we put in... Maybe we put in quality. Let's see if quality helps. So if we click this, if we click the name, it goes right to the Factoriopedia. Let's see. So efficiency goes up massively with just a little bit of quality. Holy fuzzy cats. So you know what? I want to make blue of these. Can we make blue, please? Lightning thingies. Thank you. Yes. All right, so we're going to ask for stuff. Let's trash unrequested. We're going to get the stuff we actually need here. Oopsies. I was going to move those. Wait, what? What is going on here? Oh, it was getting stuff out, I guess. Okay. So, all right. Oh, we need rare lightning rods. Okay. We also need quality these, which we don't have. Okay, fine. All right, let's just do regular lightning collectors then. I think making these other ones at quality right now is maybe not what we want to do. So here's the thing. You cannot, I don't think you can actually replace those like this to that. No. Because they're different sizes, right? So what I want to do is let's grab the collector. Let's put it on our bar. And then we need to force place these. But this is one reason why I didn't put additional stuff next to here. And I just left it blank, is so that we could replace these with the better collectors. So after we replace these, I want to look at our power, you know, generation rates, because I think they're going to jump. I think they're going to jump up. So let's see. Let's just make those. Let's make a few. Let's make sure this is functioning. Okay, it is. You're doing your thing. Except you're ejecting materials you don't want. Come on, guys. Take them away. Bots. Let's go. Are we full of storage? I don't even know. Almost. We are actually, like, too much storage here. I don't like to do a whole lot of storage, but sometimes you have to add some. Regrettably. Because I like to recycle things, right? I love recycling things and making, you know, making things efficient. Doing stuff and things. Okay, so now the bots should be placing this stuff. Do we have enough bots? Yeah, we have tons of bots. We're good. We're good with bots. Oh my god, okay. Yay, we're doing stuff! Holy fuzzy cats. We are actually... Oh yeah, this probably needs to be automatic. It's going to be sending up science and also things. I love our Borg ship. It's so cool, man. Did we put this in the book? I don't know if we did. But I encourage you to make your own ship. It's not hard. Watch the tutorial. It's over 2 episodes. We talk about all the things and what's important. Oh, yes, we have it. Oh, this was the one I made off camera, actually. I guess I can put that into... old ships. Maybe I take it out of the book. Yeah, why not? I'll take it out of the book and I'll put it into my regular storage here. I keep a lot of like old stuff that I make. This is actually brand new, but since we made one online or on camera, I'll leave that one because we made it together. Let's see, old stuff. Sure, you go there. And then this ship, I want to... I'm going to blueprint it as it is, and then we can improve certain things afterward, okay? So let's do that. Let's Go to space age, ship stuff, and then, oh, whoops. I need to make the blueprint first. That would be more ideal. Okay, there we go. Space age, ship stuff. Okay, ship. Nope, not parts. No. Here we go. Borg. The Borg starter ship. Ship. Okay. And I always put my tagline by KOS space trains limited. Okay. Yeah, because we let's see. What do we want to, what kind of symbol do we have? Maybe a thruster or something. And then I should put a cube. Ha! Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, Borg cube. Let's go. Save. Perfect. All right. Yes, I like this. Okay. So now it's going back to novice. Has a ton of science. Our mech armor should really get, you know, moving with this, I think. So now, all right, we have gotten all these lightning collectors in place. I want to see if the electricity network, holy fuzzy cats, look at this. Look at this, the production and storage. Well, storage, I guess, is going to be the accumulators, but okay, we need to look at 1 hour. Let's see. We have these guys. Okay, so this is the additional production we got. This stuff here. That's quite a lot compared to all the other lightning collectors we have. That's nuts, man. The one thing is, I really kind of wish that you could replace these. Because going over it by hand is not ideal. I wish that the lightning rod was a 2x2, so it would fit in the same space. But maybe make it just like ground around it and then just slim in the center, you know? I think that would be a better thing than having to manually go and do all of this stuff. These guys actually cover more area. You can see the area increasing as I'm moving the rods over them, or the collectors over them. So anyway, I think that, yeah, that would be a better solution. So I don't know if Wube's listening or not. But yeah, that I think would be better. Okay, and also one thing that's important is it doesn't matter if these guys, if the rod goes away and these guys are placed over it and something dies, you don't have to worry. Like here, you don't have to worry, because if anything dies, it'll turn into a blueprint and the boss will replace both of them. So yeah, might cost a little bit of material, but it doesn't really matter. So we got stuff. Mech armor is happening. Let's check out novice. And we're going to, I want to look at another thing. Blue chip production. Processing unit production. Let's see. This is on our graph here. No, that's electric. We want to look at P, production. No, we want to do, hello. Here we go. This is what we want. And we don't care about this. Go away. So if we want to say at 10 hours... So we've obviously had these slowdowns with oil and stuff. Now I was expecting this to be much higher, actually. Why is this so low? Man, I was like, wait, yeah, this is going to be great. We have so much stuff. Well, no, I guess not. Dang it. Okay. Honestly, we can do the same with red chips as well, and that will definitely help our blue chip production. So while we're waiting for the mech armor to finish, I would like to do the same with red chips. Now, red chips is gone. It's an interesting situation here. So what we can do is we do have enough space to widen both of these areas, okay? So what that's going to look like is, firstly, I just want to delete. Let's do one side at a time. Okay. we need to keep the at least the copper cable makers. Okay, so let's delete this. We're going to do one side at a time here. And then we need to move the copper up. All this stuff up, basically. All this stuff got to go up. Up one tile. I know it's a pain in the socks, but that's what bots are for. They love pain in their socks. Just remember that. Just keep that in mind. All right. And then we need to probably change this pattern down here, but I'm going to leave it for now. Let's get rid of the lightning collector on here and then choose another item for our hotbar, which is the EM plant. So first EM plant, let's go. We need one here. And then you're going to be making red circuits, advanced circuits. There we go. So, we need another of these. Okay. And then we need the one for the copper cable. That's looking good. And then, of course, we need the output to be... Holy crap, that was loud. Some people driving nuts outside, man. Okay, so this is what we need, basically. Let me copy this. And I'm going to reverse it. So we have kind of symmetrical thing going on. I'm going to remove the extra power poles because they're not needed. I'm going to remove this as well. And we need to change this pattern, obviously. So I'm going to have to remove all of this as well. This has got to go. All of this got to go. Okay, good. Done. Now, I didn't put any oh, God. What happened to this? Okay, well, we can put the modules in first. So let's do a couple productivity and a few quality. I think that's a good idea. Are we filtering the quality out? No. Okay. So we need to filter out the quality first. Actually kind of on the fence about doing that because we are making a lot of quality on our friendly planet Fulgora already. Okay, so let's do a priority filter for red chips greater than normal. There we go. Boom. And you can go here, please. And then we copy more of these chests. And yeah, there we go. And then power pole, of course. Okay, so now we have quality filtering. That's good. Here we need power pulling. You can be there. Thank you. And I'm going to copy this. So you can go there. Yes. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, I think, is let's move this one there. I'm looking to have a good pattern, okay? Let's move this one. We're going to just, you know, do what we do here. Going to make this consistent so that it does what we want it to do. Okay, you go there. Okay. And that should actually get us what we want. Oh, God. This is not going the right way. No! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I'm contaminating belts now. No! Oh, my God. Ah! Okay, where does this belt go? Holy crap. It's gone into the ha-ha-ha. Oh, the ha-ha-ha. Ain't so ha-ha. Okay, well, there's going to be red circuits on the end of some of these copper belts one day. One day. Maybe today. We'll have to check back on that. Hi, wait, maybe we're not using that one. Oh, we're not! Okay. Interesting. But it does go into this belt. Anyway, it will end up somewhere. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Why are these lacking fuel? That's very weird. Okay, it looks like we're very much lacking in coal coming out of this area here. We might need to boost that because, yeah, it's not great. So what we can do, though, is boost it with some solid fuel. That's batteries. We don't need that. We need solid fuel. Hello? Any solid fuel anywhere? Oh, there's some. Hooray! What I'm going to do is just take this and then make it a belt coming down to boost this area. So let's go. Okay, you're fine. All right. Aha. Okay. Okay. So I'm just squiggling this belt all over the place. I'm narrating even more because I have just become aware that I have at least one blind viewer. So I'm trying to like talk about what I'm doing a little bit more so it's a little bit more apparent. So I'm just like, you know, taking this belt of solid fuel all the way from the oil area down to the area of the furnaces where we're really lacking this fuel here. So, and having it meet up with the coal belt, but it's looking like we might not actually have enough coal, so I think I'm going to have to make another mine. It's pretty rough. So that's a lot of stuff we're missing here. Okay, those can go away. Oh, wow, we cut the power there somehow. That's not ungreat. Very ungreat. So this is a tiny coal patch. We got 1.3 million left. We need to go here. I don't know why I was definitely lazy in not doing this the other day. So let's do it now. But sometimes, you know, when you're doing stuff, like some days it's easy and some days it's a pain in the socks, man. And those days when it's a pain in the socks, you just don't want to do it. So maybe it's better to do it when you wanna, you know? Anyway, that's what I think. It can be better. So let's have the bots make this thing, and then we can... Actually, I can just do some of this now, connecting all the belts together. Boom, boom, and splitter. And then these guys need to go together as well. You go there, splitter. Okay, so we have 3 belts, probably going to combine into one. All right, good, good, good. Because in reality, this is not a huge patch either. But, you know, we'll make it work. It's more than we have in the main base right now. So, all right, using shift click to, or shift, what, A to get this out here. And then, this is going to be a fun squiggle. We'll just take this up. And I want to go across here. Actually, I could do right next to there, like that. And then just... We're going to prioritize the left on input. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's actually good, I think. So you go there, and then this is the coal belt coming in. Okay. Okay. No, not okay. Uh-huh. Let's do that. That's fine. Squiggle, squiggle, squaggle. I don't know why I said squaggle. It's probably not a word. But we don't care, do we? No, we do not care. We invent words all the time. Okay, mech armor. Getting there. Getting there. Now, how are we doing on red circuits? We have production. Okay. Beautiful. And why? Why the heck is this belt going the wrong way? This is so strange. I don't understand this. This whole belt is going the wrong direction. Like what? Okay, these are joining... Oh, wait. What is going on? Okay, this is the red belt. Yes. But somehow this turned into a copper belt. I absolutely don't understand why this is happening. What is going on here? So this must have been the original copper belt coming in. Okay, now I get it. And yeah, we messed that up. Because I think we were supposed to put the reds on that belt, perhaps. So I don't understand. Let's just put that there for now. Ah, it's because the belts changed positions, of course. Now, this is supposed to be copper. Ah, it never made it there. Shoot, okay. All right, let's change this here. So you are going to go this way. And then we can remove this belt and have... rotate. There we go. And then we can figure out what the heck we're doing here. So these do actually need to be farther along. We want to make these the long-handed inserters. There we go. And that is going to be actually connecting there. Now, this belt does need to be turned around. Whoops. I'm going to undelete that. And this is going to be our copper belt. That seems good. Yes. No. Don't you do that, game. Stop that. Okay. So we have these. Now, this thing, let's see, how much copper per minute does it need? It needs 0.86. Okay, and this makes 3.72. So 37 divided by 0.86. No, 8.6. 36 times 8 is 38. So it still serves the same amount of machines. So that's good. So we need to do 6 machines here. I think. I hope. If I'm wrong, you'll let me know. I know you will. Okay, let's copy this. I was worried about the speed because we have weird speeds here. Hold on. Oh no, maybe it's 8 actually, because this thing needs... Oh no, it needs 0.86, and this does 38-ish. So, yeah, I think it's about 6. About 6. It's not exact because it has to do with the modules and how they slow it down. But I think it should be okay. And then we just keep on keeping on, right? We just keep on copying this arrangement. And then we're going to get a lot more red circuits on board here. A lot more. So let's keep on going. Yay. Okay, good, good. Okay, good. Now, do we have room for a couple more? I don't know. Well, looks like maybe one more. Let's just copy one more instead. Okay, there we are. So that should give us a ton more red chips. Like, lots of. Of course. Oh my god, no! No, 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 no! Bad! Ah! Nay! Oh, for God's sake. Nay, 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 nay. Eh! Bad! Bad, bad, bad. Oh my god. Alright, bots. Move all that stuff, please. Move it all. Move it. Okay. Only quality, guys. We only want quality there. And it's going to mess up our production figures as well, because all of these were backed up. That's not good. Alright, I want to upgrade the belts here. So let's upgrade all of these guys to reds. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Now I want to get rid of that, and then we can unrestrict this. I want to see the production here. We now have plastic flowing very well as well. So that's quite nice. Yay, we're making circuits. We have production. Oh my god. This is so good. I am so excited about the production. Let's look at the figures here. Okay, let's is there a clear button? I don't think so. I wish there was like a clear button here. There might be one that I don't know of. Red circuits. Okay, we're making several. Let's look in the past hour. 10 minutes, 1 minute. 10 minutes. It's not showing a huge like jump, but it will, I think. We just need to give it a little time to like process. You know what else we forgot? We forgot the darn makers. No! Oh god. All right. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god. So this is how you know you're really dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I went on and on about how many we need. 6. And then I didn't freaking do it. I didn't do it! Ah! Okay, let's get rid of this. Oh, we need to get rid of all of this as well. I don't think I got it. There we go. Now then. Ah, brain, man. You gotta be better than this. So, what I'm gonna do is grab this. And then we do another group of this. So, force place. No. Go back to novice, please. And then what I do here is I'm going to squiggle this belt. Okay, yes. Down, side, and also make sure that these are not grabbing from a corner because they have less grabbability on a corner. I know that sounds dumb, but it's true. So make sure that that happens, all right? So this is what we want. Let's put our power pole down there as well. And now we have an actual repeatable thing. No wonder we were not getting actual thingies because we weren't getting actual thingies. We weren't getting more production, actual production. So here we go. Do it again. And we're going to remove those two. We're going to do it again. Because basically what was happening is we were not getting the full copper for each thingy. Okay, we're going to extend this and make it longer, even if we have to go a little bit through the stuff. That's okay. Get rid of this. Good, good, good. Yes. Excellent. Okay, so you go there. You can go there, there. Get rid of this and this. We can get rid of some of these solar panels so they don't bother us. Hey, Eleonora, how you doing, my girl? Eleonora came to visit. She has a tiny little bunny tail. She's a bunny cat. Matthias used to have bunnies, so I feel like she's like a replacement bunny in some ways. It's like a replacement, you know, train service or something. Replacement bunny service. I have not discussed this with him, so maybe he doesn't feel that way. I don't know. But anyway, she loves him so much. That cat absolutely adores him. And no wonder, because she's chill, he's chill. It's just great. Okay, so now we have wire being made. We have a lot of these machines going, which is quite important. What are we missing for these guys? What are you missing, guys? You're missing some copper. Let's just check numbers again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's happening inside here? Maybe what we do... Let's see. These are producing 3.7. I could put a speed module in here instead. Maybe that would make it a little bit more. Let's see what happens if I do that. Oh wow, that's 5.9. Holy crap. That would definitely improve things a lot. Let's see if these further ones get inspired to run. There we go. Yep. Yep, they're getting some copper now. Okay, so now they're all running. So let's use that pattern instead. It's a little bit overkill because that module really just kicks things up. But we don't need quality on the copper. But we do need a little bit more speed. Probably reducing one of those modules without adding a speed might be the ticket there. But it's okay. Anyway, we are getting some productivity on this. We're getting 18%, which is nice because we... Oh my god, I've gone over time again. Because we are using a lot of copper making these guys. Now, let's see. Are they all running yet? Not yet. Anyway, I do want to remove... We got to remove all of this here because we need to move all this down. So go away that. Get rid of this bit. All this stuff. And then we got to move all this down. Oi. Okay. We're going to start with these belts. Just kind of moving them down. Actually, what are we doing here? We only need to move those two down. Because this one is part of the other structure. Yes. Yes. Okay. That can be a later thing. Okay, so let's Control X these belts. They all need to move down one because of the larger size of the electromagnetic plants. Oh, I only had to move down one, technically. It's fine. It doesn't matter. All right, you go here. Okay, and then we delete all of this stuff. All of it. All of those undergroundies and stuff. It's got to go. Go, go, go. Boom. Boom. Now, this is going to be tricky. Maybe we move into more of this solar area. Let's see if we can reduce that. Just take those. Trying to chip in just a little bit at a time, but we have to go around this structure. So I think that should be enough if we do that. There, yes. Okay, go away. And then you go there. 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 Okay, let the bots take care of that. We got the mech suit, so let's take that into production. What I want to do, I want to see if I can make a higher level mech suit. So can I make this? No, I don't think I have any of these things. The supercapacitors and conductors, I doubt it. I very much doubt it. No, we're not making any of those in rare format. No. The sadness is real. Okay, fine. It'll be fine. We need to set them up. Maybe we just set them up. Even though we have... We're making other things. We don't have enough modules at the moment. Alright, so let's make a regular one for ourselves for now. Because this is preventing us from going to Vulcanus. Alright? Also, we need to do trash and requested... Set requests, read ingredients. Yes, good, 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 good. We also need a regular power armor Mark II, because that's an ingredient for the other. Yeah. So we're just gonna make one of these. Connect. Because there's only one of me. I'm the only person in the whole universe. I am the only one. If it's less than one. Actually, you know what? I'm going to copy this to that. We're going to enable, disable. Okay, it didn't work. Copy if thingy less than 1. So I guess it'll make a total of 2. Wow. Shuttle's going up, man. And then you do the same thing. Enable, disable if mech suit less than 1. Okay. So it'll make stuff. And then we can turn it off once it makes one. So, yeah, basically the whole machine will turn off. We're not even talking about the inserter here. We're talking about the machine. So that's cool. That's very cool. All right, we're getting conductors, superconductors. I think we need to go back down here and do the thing that I was avoiding doing, basically. Which is to make quality of these guys and these guys. Why did I not think about this earlier? I'm not actually sure. But what I want to do is I want to... Oh man, this is a lot of stuff. Jeez. We need to have... let's see. Let's move you first here. And then I could maybe do the quality ones here. Let's see, output priority left. If, can I do anything here? Like an anything quality is greater than that. Yeah. Okay, this will be our everything quality. Then you go there. Actually, it could be just this. It doesn't need to be a big one. And then I just want to have a regular splitter for the regular amounts, right? So, because these are going to be used by other things. Okay, so we'll get rid of these guys. So those are going to go there. Sure. Yep. Okay, now let's change these over to make... hold on, just stop, please. Stop for a second, please. So we have productivity. I think what we do is we take out the productivity and we just put in the quality here. Okay. And then I'm going to copy these 2 by 2 as we go. And those are going to get made that way. Okay, because we have reversed. That's why we need to copy them in such a way. And I'm going to let them try to put in those modules real quick. Now these guys are in a similar state of stuff. We might have to move this entire belt there, even though that's kind of dumb. Actually, no. Maybe not. We can do this. And then we have a U going there. And we do the quality filter, which is this one, greater than boring. You go there. And then we put in a chest there. Okay. And then we can put in another splitter here. And have this thing, basically. So I'm not worried about these other items going into storage, to be honest. Oh my god, I didn't limit that chest. Holy crap. Okay, that was not good. That was definitely not ideal. Okay. Anyway, let's change these over as well to make these quality. And you also quality, please. Okay. And this episode's going way over time, but we do not care right now because we are making things happen. We're trying to make things happen, man. No, I can't get through. Mech suit, please. Where are you? All right, we're going to get quality stuff soon. One day. One day, it's going to be fine. Now, you might wonder, why the heck are we not making... Also, I'm going to put these items in my trash. Too many items. Why am I not making quality science? Now, the problem with quality science, and we can make some, but the issue is that you have to tune your rocket deliveries, right? So this thing is going to have to request X amount of green quality, X amount of blue quality, and then it's going to kind of waste rockets because, you know, a rocket can carry, what, 2,000? It can carry 1,000 items. So if it shoots up like 50 items, then how is that good? You know, it's not really great. So, yeah. Anyway, we're sending down all the science there. Oh, yeah, we need to do more science, don't we? Let's do science. Tesla weapons, personal batteries, quality 3. I think that should be first on our list. Personal batteries are good. Scrap recycling productivity, that's kind of good. Processing unit productivity, yes, let's have some of that, man. That's fantastic. Great for novice, great for other places. Let's do that. That's only, it's 2250. This one is 2000 science, so it's not bad. And then personal roboports, we definitely want that soon. Let's do that first. And energy shields are kind of useful, so let's do that one as well. Tesla weapons, I haven't really enjoyed them. I've played with them somewhat. I find them extremely expensive, and they don't do a whole lot of damage. So I'm not a fan of those. Anyway, I'm sorry we didn't actually get to Vulcanus today, but these crazy pipes are going to be a thing of the past. Let's hope our mech suit is ready. It might actually be ready right now. Let's go and look. Pick it up. Hello? No! Where is it? Nay! Nay! Where the heck is it? Wait, this isn't done yet. Why is this not done? Hello? Hello? Blue modules, where are you? Why is it not? There's blue modules in here. There's blue speed modules there. This thing is not getting any speed modules. Why not? Hello? Do we have enough bots? This is like ordered a long time ago. Why is this not going? Are these not in a zone? These are in a zone. This is in a zone. Game, what the heck are you doing to me? Come on. There's 50 right there. My God. So now it's going to make more. How many more does it need? Probably a few. We also need efficiency modules, which it also doesn't have. Why is this not working? Let's give it as many of these as it wants. Okay, we have tons of those now. And then we need speed modules. Hello. I am not understanding why this isn't... Huh. I don't understand this. Why are they not getting delivered? I don't even know. It's very weird. Oh, maybe because it's requesting them? I think I know why. Okay, so we can't have an overage, and the thing is requesting more than we have. So I think we should do 75 of those, and we'll do here 75 of those. Okay, so that was a bad plan on my part there, in terms of making more of these things. So we'll do 75 of those, and 75 of those. Maybe I should do 100, actually. So these are 250, and these are requesting 50. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to do 100. So there's always at least 50 in a box, because when you're out and about, like, doing stuff and wanting to, you know, place miners and do other crap like that, you always want to have extra stuff on you. So I'm going to do 100. And I think we can be supplied by these chests. Oh my God, we're at 59. How many did we need? 100. Oh, the meow is real. Oh, the meow, meow, meow. Okay, it's getting some. I mean, it is going at 50% productivity, so that's great. That is actually great. Let me get rid of some of this other stuff we don't need. I'm going to feed this damn thing, man. I am going to feed it. So, go. Okay. But yeah, look at that productivity. Sexy. Ain't that sweet. I do feel like putting like speed modules in it or something. Do I have any beacons? I need a beacon. I really want a beacon. And I don't even care. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot how to place buildings for a moment there. Pardon me. While my brain just forgets how to function. Okay, let's see. If we have speed 2s, maybe. Let's see if this works. There we go. Yeah, and we don't even care if we get quality. We just want speed. Go! Go, 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 go! 120. Plus 120. That's good. That's pretty okay. Okay, you get a power pole. So now you're at 165. Wow, they're zipping along. Fantastic. Of course, there's no quality at that speed. But we don't care. Because we're just wanting this damn armor. Is this filling up by itself? No. Because it wants to have 50. You know what I could also do? I should do this. Request from buffer chests. Why did I not think of this? This is actually the solution. Instead of having more and whatever. Yeah. Okay, that was dumb. Pretty dumb. So now it should have more. Or not, as the case may be. Yeah. I'm going to take your stuff. Taking your stuff. Pardon me. I'm going to turn this inserter so I can take their stuff. Okay. Taking your stuff. Oh my god, I added too many modules. 71 now. Okay, it is taking, which is great. Man, it's a bit slow. Anyway, you know what? I think we should finish here. And I'll let this thing run a little bit after I finish the episode, so you don't have to watch this machine like spin out these modules. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Next episode, we are going to Volcanus. It is going to be fabulous. So hopefully we can get some of these like personal equipment things done as well. Because we can take that stuff with us. Wouldn't that be great if we have some extra components that we can, you know, make higher quality roboports or exoskeletons or something as we finish all these modules and stuff for those. So anyway, huge thank you for being here. Thank you to all my wonderful patrons. You guys are great. So, I was going to say tack så mycket in Swedish because my brain is actually collapsing. You're witnessing the collapse of a brain. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.